Hey, what's going on, everyone? I want to welcome you back to Millennial Investments. Excuse me for today's free daily trade alert. Today we're going to be alerting on POWW, Ammo Incorporated. We're actually looking for this stock to retest those 894 levels. We actually alerted on the stock around the 615, 619 levels of entry. And we're looking for this to potentially continue moving forward and retesting those 894s, like I said, for a potential 40 to 45% swing on the trade. We've actually already pushed the alert through the system. I just wanted to do a trade review on YouTube so you can get a visual of what we're seeing. Looking at it from our crossover, it's currently trading on the lower end of that EMA after consolidating on the 4-hour. I'll bring some more of my indicators in to show you the swing that's coming into play. Finally hitting the bottom of that MACD right there and sitting very safely around the 45.99 on the RSI, giving it a lot of headroom to bounce before we see some rejections of any sort. Looking at it on the 1-hour though, you can see it riding along this trend line pretty well. I expect it to ride all the way along that up until maybe March 20th or so, to that 894 as it rebounds. Of course, they just did a stock offering for $5, about I want to say 10 million or $100 million stock offering, and that's why we saw this pullback on it. And ever since then, it's kind of settled here at these levels, and that's where we're expecting it to be a catalyst, a great buy zone where it's currently at. We want to see how it reacts to those 789s, of course, and even more so the 863s even. But ultimately, we think we're going to the 894 with momentum as it comes back into play and that stock offering closes. So we're wanting to get into this now in order to be prepared for when the stock offering closes, any news catalysts that might come into play, and simple momentum shifts in the trade itself. I tried to look up some fundamental information on it. Let me look again to see if I was able to find anything. So from a fundamental standpoint, it's not showing me anything right now. Oh wait, it's popping up. Give it a second. Yeah, not seeing anything I can report from my Thinkorswim platform, but I can definitely do a more in-depth DD video on this if you wish. If so, feel free to leave it in the comments. Also, if you have any feedback or suggestions on this trade, any information you'd like to share about it, feel free to leave that in the comments as well. Other than that, I just wanted to show you what we're looking for and why we are placing this as our free daily trade alert today, and where we're expecting to find resistance levels moving through the trade. As I said, we are waiting for that closing of that direct offering to continue and use that as a catalyst in itself, along with momentum and news catalysts. Other than that, I just wanted to share this with you guys. I hope you're having a great day trading going into the week. It's kind of going sideways a little bit. The SPY hit all-time highs and pulled back and so forth. 10-year treasury pulled down just a little bit, but bounced right back above the 160s, about 161. So look for that downward pressure on the markets. But overall, I think this is a longer-term swing trade. We're actually looking at it to occur by March 20th, but it could actually go into April before we see those type of returns, those 40 to 45%. If anything, if we see rejections around the 760s there, that we were identified, 787s, excuse me, we're still looking at a potentially 20 to 30% swing on the trade. So we can still profit on it on the short term. Other than that, I hope this information was beneficial for you in some type of way with your investments. Please note that we're not a financial advisor. We're just suggesting the trades that we're making over here at Millennial Investments, and want to invite you with that information, or to join us with that information. Other than that, have a great day. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch this. If you would, please show your support by liking and subscribing to the channel to receive future notifications on more trade reviews and free daily trade alerts as we release them. Otherwise, have a good one.